Yo, what's up guys? Back to back HD, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking, this is going to be my football topics second episode. So yeah, if you didn't see the last one, then I'll put the link down in the description. It will be around top right hand corner. I don't know where it's going to be. It's going to be in the link description anyway. So right, I'm going to be talking about a couple topics, which in the Premier League, we are kind of reaching the kind of stage. It's going to be the final climax. Who's going to win the title? Who's going to be trying to survive that relegation? Who's going to be looking to try and get European football? We've also got the FA Cup coming up in a couple of months. FA Cup 5th round is on today. If many people don't know, my local team, Brighton, Hove, Albion, they're playing away to Hull in the 5th round. So yeah, I'm hoping they can do well. And to be honest, it's really going to be a hard game. And anyway, let's get on to this topics. So first, I'm going to be talking about the Premier League top 4. Who do you think it will be? Because it's reaching the final 10 games of the Premier League, and I would like to see who would get back into the Premier. Who would be in the top 4. At the moment, Liverpool do look strong. I'll tell you right now, they do look strong. But the problem that they're having at the moment, we're scoring a lot of goals, but we're conceding a lot of goals. I know this is kind of an attacking philosophy that Brendan Rodgers has, but the thing is, we've got to be good. We've got to be cool at the back. We need to be solid at the back if we want to try and keep into this top 4 and keep challenging for the title. As I know that we're going in with very attacking lineups, but the thing is, we've got to have a balance between attack and defence. Defence needs to be more solid. I can just tell you right now that if we do not qualify for the Champions League, the reason why we don't qualify for it is because the defence is terrible. It's simply not good enough at the back, and there's been times when we could have lost to Fulham, and there's times which Swansea could have snatched a point yesterday. Yeah, we've just got to be consistent. Simple as, and just be good at the back. But I think that Liverpool at the end, if they keep solid back, they will finish in the top 4. Simple as. But yeah, also Arsenal, Man City are exactly the same. But the only problem they have is the fact that they struggle away. They cannot win away games for life. Seriously. They could not win away games for life. It's simple as. And their defence, again, it's like Liverpool's. It's simply not good enough. Yeah, Kelvin reckons that, Arsenal going to win the title. Well, to be honest, I think Arsenal, they just haven't got enough attacking options. I can tell you right now, there is no consistent Premier League team this season. There is definitely not a consistent Premier League team. Teams from the bottom come and beat teams at the top, and it's just basically like that. Some days Stoke could go and beat Man United, which Stoke did go and beat Man United. A goal from Charlie Adam won them the game. But yeah, I'll just tell you, who do you think is going to win in the top 4? Leave the comments down below of who do you think is going to get into the top 4. I'd like to know your opinion on this situation, on who do you think is going to get into the top 4. I think my end of the season, it's going to be Chelsea. It's going to be Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, or maybe Liverpool could sneak into 3rd. But thing is, it's going to be tight at the end of it. If you hear me coughing a couple of videos, it's just because I've gone down with this kind of virus, and I've just been throwing up. Yeah, you might ask, why do we need to know about that? What's the point of this video? But the thing is, I've just been not well, so if you hear me cough a lot, that's why. So right, we're going into the FA Cup 5th round. As many people know that the 5th round replays are on today. We got Charlton Athletic versus Sheffield Wednesday, and you got Hull City against Brighton and Hove Albion. Which even though I'm wearing a Liverpool shirt, Brighton are my local team. I do support them. I've got a season ticket with them, and I'll be watching tonight on ITV4. Hull City versus Brighton, 5th round replay. I thought at the end of the day we didn't deserve to lose. We should have got through to the quarterfinals. I tell you right now, but the thing is, Brighton are lacking goals. It's seriously as simple as that. If Brighton do not get into the playoffs, goals are the reason why. We're very good at the back. I'll tell you right now, for our level at the Championship, we have one of the best defensive records in the division. We're probably like in the top 4 best defensive records. It's just as simple as we can defend, but again, we can't score goals to save our own life. It feels like whenever Brighton, they're through on goal, they're just shy to shoot. They're just shy to shoot. They've got players that can score goals, yet they're not taking their chances. Simple as. If you can't take your chances in football, you won't win football matches. And this is the kind of thing that I do get annoyed with Brighton sometimes. They can't score. Simple as. They have to rely on Leonardo Ulloa to get their goals. But I tell you right now, one of the players which he can't play 90 minutes, but if you stick him on for like 25 minutes, 20 minutes before the end of the game, bring on Kusenga Lualua. It's simple as. Many Brighton fans will tell you that he's not a player that can play for 90 minutes. Oh my god. Have you seen him play for 90 minutes? He is shocking. Seriously. He cannot play for 90 minutes. He simply can't play. Like, he gets the ball and he loses it like 90 minutes. If you play him like the whole game, he just gets exhausted quickly. But if you stick him on like 20 minutes, you look like you've just bring in an African Messi. It's simple as. Because, like, Lualua, he's got good pace. He can definitely cause defenders trouble. Many people tell you that. Seriously. Lualua is quality. And I tell you right now, the game between Hull and Brighton today, that is going to be one tough game. If Jelavic and Long are both playing together and they're not cup-tied, I can see us losing like 2-3-0. And plus, we can't score as well, so that's kind of like bad for us. Simple. Simple as. If we can't score, then we won't win the game. Simple as. Otherwise, people say that it might come down to a penalty shootout, which in penalty shootouts, they might give us a bit of a chance, but the thing is, I feel so nervous with penalty shootouts. Brighton have a kind of a good record with penalties. They've won their last couple of penalty shootouts against FC United of Manchester, and a couple of seasons ago we beat Wrexham away to get through to the 5th round of the FA Cup 2 seasons ago. But yeah, tell me on who do you think will do well in the FA Cup, and again, Premier League. Who do you think is going to do well in the Premier League? To be honest, I think Liverpool will. Like Man United, people saying that United might just stick into the top 4, but I just don't think they'll do it this season. Even though they've got the players, they've got the squad that won the title last season. I hate United, but they just have a good squad. They just have a good squad, but they just don't have that mentality of winning like they did after Ferguson. Okay, I'd have to admit, Ferguson, in his last years of Man United, I thought he was an absolute idiot. I can tell you right now, always giving it rubbish to the referees, putting the referee under pressure, like paying the referee. It's just, seriously, Ferguson. But I tell you right now, he was a quality manager. I tell you right now, he was a quality manager. And Man United fans are praying him to come back and just get rid of Moyes. To be honest, Moyes, is he the right manager for United? I just don't think so. He's just... To be honest, he's been working hard for it. But the thing is, it's the lack of silverware that he's won. I think the only proper trophy he's won is like the Community Shield. He's played in Europe a couple of times, but he hasn't really won any silverware. Anyway, it's been your boy Superstar. Please like and subscribe and peace. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. And yeah, bye.